Joe DiMaggio, 1914 to 1999, was an iconic American baseball player, often considered one of the greatest athletes of all time. Known for his grace, power, and consistency on the field, he played his entire 13-year Major League Baseball (MLB) career for the New York Yankees, 1936 to 1951. His legacy goes beyond the baseball diamond, as he became a cultural symbol of American greatness in the mid-20th century. Early life. Joseph Paul DiMaggio was born on November 25, 1914, in Martinez, California, to Italian immigrants. His father was a fisherman, and Joe was one of 9 children. The family later moved to San Francisco. Joe's older brother, Vince DiMaggio, was the first to play professional baseball, eventually inspiring Joe to pursue a career in the sport as well. As a child, Joe wasn't initially interested in his father's fishing trade, opting instead to play sandlot baseball. He joined the minor leagues with the San Francisco Seals in 1932 and immediately gained attention for his hitting. His 61-game hitting streak with the Seals in 1933 is often seen as a precursor to the legendary feats that would follow in his career. New York Yankees career. DiMaggio debuted with the Yankees in 1936 and made an immediate impact, helping the team win a World Series in his rookie year. Over the next 13 seasons, he became the heart and soul of the Yankees, leading them to 9 World Series titles. DiMaggio was known for his all-around skills. He was an excellent hitter, a graceful fielder, and had a strong throwing arm. He won 3 American League MVP awards, 1939, 1941, and 1947, and was selected to the All-Star team in every season he played. His most famous achievement came in 1941, when he set the MLB record for the longest hitting streak, hitting safely in 56 consecutive games, a record that still stands today. The streak captivated the nation during a turbulent time, as the U.S. was on the brink of entering World War II. World War II service. Like many professional athletes of his era, DiMaggio's career was interrupted by World War II. He enlisted in the U.S. Army Air Forces in 1943 and served for 3 years, primarily working as a physical training instructor. His absence from baseball during those prime playing years, 1943 to 1945, may have cost him further records, but his service contributed to his status as a national hero. Post-war and retirement. DiMaggio returned to the Yankees in 1946 and continued to play at a high level, though injuries began to take a toll. He retired after the 1951 season with a career batting average of .325, 361 home runs, and 1,537 RBIs. His 13-year career remains one of the most storied in baseball history, especially since it was shortened by both war and injuries. Personal life and iconic status. Joe DiMaggio was not just a baseball legend, he became an American cultural icon. His marriage to actress Marilyn Monroe in 1954 thrust him further into the spotlight, though the marriage was short-lived, lasting only 9 months. Despite their divorce, DiMaggio remained devoted to Monroe, and reportedly had roses delivered to her grave for decades after her death in 1962. His post-baseball career saw him involved in various business ventures and endorsements, but he was known for living a relatively private life compared to his public persona. His famous Yankee Clipper nickname stemmed from his smooth, gliding style in the outfield, evoking the elegance of a ship at sea. Legacy. Joe DiMaggio was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1955, just 4 years after his retirement. His reputation as one of the greatest Yankees, and indeed one of the greatest players in MLB history, remains intact. He became a symbol of excellence, sportsmanship, and grace in American sports. His record-breaking 56-game hitting streak is often cited as one of the most unbreakable records in professional sports. DiMaggio died on March 8, 1999, but his legacy endures through generations of baseball fans and sports historians. His influence reaches beyond sports. He stands as a symbol of a bygone era of American excellence, grace under pressure, and quiet heroism. Career highlights. 13 seasons with the New York Yankees, 1936 to 1951. 9 World Series championships. 3-time American League MVP, 1939, 1941, 1947. 13-time All-Star. MLB record, 56-game hitting streak, 1941. Career stats, .325 batting average, 361 home runs, 1,537 RBIs. DiMaggio's contributions to baseball and American culture continue to be celebrated, marking him as a timeless figure in the history of sports.